My go-to strategy is think, pair, share. So think, pair, share is when you give the class a question and they're able to discuss it with a partner before they have to give their thoughts to the whole class. This is good for students that are in ELL or LST because it gives them that time to think about the question without thinking they're on the spot and getting nervous. It gives them extra thinking time so they could go through their thoughts. So they're able to clarify their answers with their peer when teachers are going around. They could also clarify with the teacher before going in front of the class and giving their answers so they're more comfortable. It's good in all courses, but I find that in ELL it's good because it gives them time to articulate their thoughts before they say it out loud, just because English is not their first language. Non-ELL classes, it would be good to use because LST and ELL kids might not have thoughts on the questions the teachers are asking. And when they're able to pair up with another student that English is their first language, they could get ideas and be able to be part of the discussion afterwards. Whereas if a teacher just calls them and asks them the question, they'll have a blank and won't be able to participate. So when I'm doing Think, Pair, Share in my class at the beginning of the semester, I hand out this sheet to all my students. So it's something where they have to work with somebody different every time we do it. And we don't have to spend a lot of time picking partners whenever we do a Think, Pair, Share. So they go find somebody in the class for 1 o'clock. They write that student's name under. Once the students have filled out this worksheet at the beginning of the semester, throughout the semester, I would say pull out your My Clock Partners worksheet and I would give them a time. So for example, I'd say go find your 2 o'clock partner, and then I would go find Sean Kelly to do my Think, Pair, Share with. An example of Think, Pair, Share. The question I would pose to the class would be, what makes humans curious? And I would go ask them to pair with their 2 o'clock partners. They would have the time to discuss this question, and if it's an ELL or LST student, they might not even know what this question means, so it's a chance for them to clarify what the question means with a peer and get more information so they understand the question and are able to discuss it with their partner and with the class at a later time. So while they're discussing this with their partner, I would go around to the different groups and see if they're on track and if they had any questions. And once that was done, I'd probably give them about 5-10 minutes. We'd come together as a class and go around the groups and see what they came up with.